I'm standing in front of the memorial in Ravenoville, commemorating the 101st and 82nd Airborne who captured the town on June 6th. More than 2 miles north of Drop Zone A that was intended for the 102nd Parachute Infantry Regiment and the 377th Parachute Artillery, Ravenoville would not only see these units scattered in the area, but many other units too, the pilots being disorientated by anti-aircraft fire, cloud cover, etc. The town, occupied by a Grenadier regiment, was of no real significance, but under the command of Major John P. Stopka of the 502nd, he gathered the Americans together and decided to make the most of a bad situation. They eliminate the German resistance in the town and also at a location that I'm going to in a moment. This is Marmion Farm, and it was manned by approximately a platoon-sized force of German soldiers. Major Stopka and his stragglers fought for around an hour and a half before capturing the farm and taking the Germans prisoner, as you'll see in this video. Little did they know in doing this, they would become some of the first faces to be shown of the Allied invasion of Normandy in American theatres, and you'll likely recognise some of the shots to this day. Later in the morning of June 6th, a jeep approached the farm. One of its occupants was the cameraman that would capture these videos. Only too happy to show off their endeavours, James Flanagan, surrounded by other paratroopers, holds up a captured Nazi flag. There is also footage later showing the Americans organising themselves before moving off to their native units, as currently they were a mixture of troops that had been either misdropped or found their way to the farm. Marmion Farm is said to be haunted by two separate events. Before the war, the lady of the farm hung herself in one of the rooms. Later that day, her husband finding her, he too did the same in exactly the same room. And the night of D-Day, a German soldier also hung himself in exactly the same room. The farm, a lovely building, has never been inhabited since, so it remains almost completely unchanged since 1944.